Tracking and trailing adventures with Australian cattle dogs. Australian cattle dogs, also known as blue heelers or Queensland heelers, are highly intelligent and energetic dogs that were originally bred for herding livestock. However, these versatile dogs are not just limited to working on farms. They also excel in various activities and sports, including tracking and trailing. In this article, we will explore the unique skills and abilities of Australian cattle dogs when it comes to tracking and trailing adventures. 1. The history of Australian cattle dogs. To better understand their aptitude for tracking and trailing, it is important to dive into the history of Australian cattle dogs. Developed in Australia in the late 19th century, these dogs were specifically bred for herding cattle in harsh and demanding conditions. Their ancestors can be traced back to a mix of breeds, including collies, dingoes, and Dalmatians. The resulting breed was perfect for the Australian outback. Tough, resilient, and highly trainable. 2 characteristics of Australian cattle dogs. Australian cattle dogs possess several unique characteristics that make them ideal for tracking and trailing adventures. Firstly, their intelligence is unmatched among other dog breeds. They are quick learners and have a strong ability to problem solve, making them adept at deciphering scents and following trails. Additionally, their high energy levels and endurance allow them to cover long distances without tiring, making them excellent companions for outdoor adventures. 3. Tracking, the art of following a scent. Tracking is the act of following a specific scent in order to locate a person or an object. Australian cattle dogs are particularly skilled in this area due to their acute sense of smell and their ability to focus on a single scent. They have been used in various tracking scenarios, including search and rescue missions and hunting expeditions. Their commitment and determination are admirable traits that contribute to their success in tracking endeavors. 4. Trailing, the art of following a trail. Trailing is similar to tracking but involves following a trail left by a person or an animal. This requires the dog to discern individual scents and differentiate the target scent from distractions. Australian cattle dogs excel in trailing due to their strong work ethic and exceptional attention to detail. Their natural herding instincts come into play during trailing activities as they anticipate the movement of the person or animal they are trailing. 5. Training Australian cattle dogs for tracking and trailing. Training is crucial for Australian cattle dogs to hone their tracking and trailing skills. Starting with basic obedience training, it is important to establish a strong foundation of commands such as sit, stay, and come. Once these commands are mastered, scent-based training can begin. Introducing the dog to different scents and gradually increasing the complexity of the trails will help sharpen their abilities. Consistency, positive reinforcement, and patience are key to successful training sessions. 6. The benefits of tracking and trailing adventures. Participating in tracking and trailing adventures with Australian cattle dogs not only provides an opportunity to develop their innate abilities, but also offers a range of benefits for both the dog and the owner. These activities allow for mental stimulation, physical exercise, and bond building between the dog and its handler. Additionally, tracking and trailing adventures can be a fun and rewarding way to explore the great outdoors and witness the incredible capabilities of these remarkable dogs. 7. Safety considerations. While tracking and trailing adventures can be exciting, there are certain safety considerations that need to be taken into account. Always ensure that the dog has proper identification and is fitted with a sturdy collar and a secure leash. It is also important to monitor weather conditions and avoid extreme heat or cold. Adequate hydration and regular breaks are essential for the well-being of both the dog and the owner during outdoor activities. In conclusion, Australian cattle dogs are exceptional companions for tracking and trailing adventures due to their intelligence, athleticism, and strong work ethic. Their herding background, coupled with their innate abilities, make them adept at following scents and trailing trails. With proper training, these dogs can excel in various tracking scenarios, providing a fulfilling and rewarding experience for both dog and owner.